Hi there, Ken Bergen here from Profitable Hospitality, and I, together with Danielle Bowling, who's the editor of Hospitality magazine, will be up the front leading you at the first Restaurant Leaders Summit on the 26th of September in Sydney. What an event this is going to be. I mean, there's dozens of industry leaders, business owners, managers, chefs, social media experts who are going to be talking about, the best ways to compete in this very competitive industry, profit strategies, marketing shortcuts, the latest techniques, the latest research. Really, it's going to be start to finish, just enormous amount of great content. We're going to open up with a session on recruitment and staff. Surprise, surprise, one of the most important topics in our industry. Where do we get good people? How do we keep them engaged? So we've got experts from recruiters through to HR managers in leading restaurants talking about that. We're going to get some good research on the eating out landscape. The research has been done by Hospitality magazine. We're going to be talking to chefs about turning dishes into dollars. If we don't make profits from our menu items, there is no business. So let's hear firsthand about that. We're talking about funding, talking about essential skills for successful chefs. Even got a little gadget time when we'll talk about apps and using mobile for easier and more successful operation. We're going to talk about food trucks. The guys from the Knafe dessert food truck who sort of have winkled their way into the hearts of lots of people in Sydney and Melbourne are going to be there. We're going to be talking about social media, of course, and looking forward to hearing from Helen Yee from the Grab Your Fork blog. I've been reading that for years and years, and already there's more than 200 people enrolled, so it's going to be big and wonderful. In the afternoon, we've got more Q&A. We've got some great experts talking about building a winning database, SMS, email, social media, all the best ways to do that. We've got a great recovery story, talking about the Unicorn Hotel, how they've kind of come back from the ashes. We've got a session on lessons from the rise of fast casual, a term that's a bit of a new one in Australia. It's an American term, but it's the casual, friendly food that a lot of people are serving these days. Diversifying your revenue stream is another important session. How millennials run restaurants, and wrapping it up, of course, we're going to talk about the future of your hospitality business. We've got some really kind of leading experts who are going to be talking about that topic as well. And of course, last of all, what would it be without drinks to wrap up, networking, plenty of opportunities to talk about what you've heard during the day and keep in touch with new people. So I hope to see you there. It's going to be a wonderful event, chock-a-block with content, one of the best events of the year.
Brought to you by Cookers, the future of cooking oils.